Unexpected joy at dawn. Nee's journey to Nigeria. Nee joins other passengers to travel 280 kilometers in a 9-seater Peugeot estate car from the capital Accra to the border town of Banukope. A few meters from the border, the passengers alight from the car because the border between Ghana and Togo is closed. Together with others, Nee walks along the footpath to the Togo side of the border. Soon, they leave the path to go through a cassava farm as a cover from the eyes of the security guards. The leader of the group soon changes into torn and wrinkled clothing like a farmer's. Others follow suit, except Nee, who is not familiar with the procedures of the journey. Following the insistence of the other members that he should do something about his appearance, Nee pulls off his shirt, roughens it, and smears it with soil. He put the shirt back on with a smile. The travelers march on in the bush cautiously and in silence. At the slightest sound, they fall and lie on the ground. As they crawl on, Nee notices that the feature of one of those ahead of him looks familiar. As soon as he discovers that the man is Aaron, the soil scientist, who had approached his bank to fund his project about bricks. The leader charged them for their talk, which may draw unnecessary attention. Shortly, the leader of the group successfully crosses the border, followed by another person. Nee also begins to crawl forward. Suddenly, a gunshot is heard, followed by approaching feet. Nee lies down motionless when he could have crossed over in seconds. 4 soldiers move toward the travelers with their guns at the ready. A corporal among them points his gun at Nee and asks him to raise his hands up. The victim of the gunshot is crying loudly as he bleeds. The corporal orders them to go on their knees and the soldiers search them. After that, they ask them to pay a fine of 10 naira. Nee and other 4 members pay the money. The wounded one continues to mourn in pain. The corporal goes to examine him briefly and collects his wallet. Nee wants to protest, but he is ordered to go. After crossing, Nee looks back to discover that the soldiers have disappeared and the mourning of the short man has stopped. Having escaped the outskirts of Lome, he kneels down and prays.